trying to do some art tonight. And talk a little bit about it. Just trying to finish up this piece I started a few days ago. I'm using like a small canvas format, like a I'm not sure what kind of canvas this is, but it's like a flat surface canvas. But I like the texture of it. I usually use painting, like acrylic paint, for this kind of canvas, but I feel like I do better detail with my, I guess, with my art, um, using pen on this canvas. I like the texture of it. It gives like a feel of it. And I'm just finishing this piece up with my pens. Um, I just wanted you guys to uh, view it. 'Cause I do view other people's art, and I do enjoy it. I do appreciate it. To be able to see other people's mindset, because everyone's mind is different, and that's what art is. It's like someone's expression. It's like expression that you just don't know how to put in words. So you put it in your art, your drawings, your paintings, your words. People can even put on a different face just to be able to express themselves in a more theatrical way. But you have actors and all that. But my idea of expression would be drawing and paintings. Um, I don't mind writing stories once in a while, but I wouldn't promote it at the moment. But I do like drawing. More of the nature kind of thing, natural element. Portraits I would like because it is a natural element. Because portraits are like people's, it's people. But I'm not that great at symmetrical. I'm not good at doing. I know everyone's one side is different than the other, but I'm not good at like eyes, nose, the whole symmetrical thing with portraits. But they are beautiful whenever I see one done correctly. But me, myself, and I cannot do that, so I would not come to myself for that kind of work. For a tree, maybe, but not no portrait. Um, yeah, I'm hoping tonight I get to finish this. I'm kind of on like a little time limit. I know no one has time. I don't got time. That's half the reason why I'm having to never have time to finish my work. Like I'll start it, like a writing. I'll start a story. I'll stop, and it'll be like months later, and then there'll be years later before I think about it again. It's like, oh well, where did that idea go? It went out the window, didn't it? So I don't want my art to do that again because I've grown up and I've left so many unfinished works. And I don't want to unfinish this work anymore. I want to finish it and actually say, hey, I'm done. Not like, hey, I want to just leave it on the back burner for something else to start up, and then I'll leave that unfinished too. I don't like that. I don't want to do it no more. I just want to finish it up and be done and start something else, brand new. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know if you hear anything in the background. If you do, I'm sorry. There's forces that I can't stop. So as long as I don't get copyrighted for voices, which I doubt, but so far I finished my tree though. Well, no, I didn't. I missed a spot. Don't we all miss a spot sometimes? But at least whenever you see it, you correct yourself. You don't leave it for someone else to fix. That's taking responsibility for your actions. Huh? It's like, oh, I forgot my keys in the office, but I'll call my assistant to bring them down. When oh, you should just go up there yourself to get them down, right? Yeah. But anyways, I got my tree done. I want to let that be shown. So my tree is done. I'm just working on the landscape. The water I already started, like, and I'm gonna finish it later. But I'm trying to do the see where the purple is. I'm gonna do green on top, so it'd be a different contrast of colors. So it won't be just like one dimension. It'd be like a multiple color scheme. So it's not like one bland color. That's how I like it. That's how I do it. That's just the way it is. And I like it, so it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm getting paid for it. So now, wouldn't that be some pressure in it? Like you love something so much, and then you put pressure on yourself because it's like your bread and butter. I mean, soon it could be mine too, but oh, I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking for like an outlet. Like this is someone's idea of therapy, you know? Like get some colors around. Even black and white. I'll do like black and white pictures. Like put some pencil with some paper. There you go. You got your gray and your white contrast right there. And then you can make it more definite by pressing on the pencil. Different shades of gray. I love it. I like pencil drawings. But when you see those old ones, like faded ones or whatever from like people back in history, it's like, wow, that's amazing. So it's neat, you know. I do enjoy it. I do love the highlights of pencil and paper. There's the smoothness of it, but I like the textured canvas. I gotta say that texture really brings something out into the picture because it's like you go to a movie, you're wanting to escape into a different picture, a different story. So it's like, what about still life? You know, there's you look at nature and everything's like still, it's peaceful, and then you see something moving in the distance. It's like, do you want to capture that in the piece that you have? So it's like, can you capture it in some way? It's like then you have that memory, and so it's like, do you want? Can you draw it out? And so if you can't, then it's like you at least try, because at least you can get your idea, your picture out. So whenever you look at it again on paper, it's like a flashback. Like I remember that day. I saw that, that creature over there doing this and that. It's great. It's just something to keep the mind fresh and sharp. Because every day something fades away. So it's better to just try to use whatever you can to grasp all your memories. Like photographs, Photography is important. Getting the right um, timing of the day to get what you want out of your day, I guess. I just want everyone to understand that art is just a way of keeping your day fresh and young, like your mind sharp. Cause it's like this is your mind playing. Like what makes you happy? Like draw something or write something down that makes you happy. Me, mine's trees. I like trees and landscapes. Because sometimes I think of a story that I would like to say, see. Sorry. My speech is not good. I do have a lisp. I don't hear it. I know it, but I don't hear it. But I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do that. But so I'm sorry if you don't understand me. But I'm just here for the art. So just mute it and you'll just see it. Okay, you can mute me. But I'm almost done with this landscape here, and then I'll work on the ocean. 'Cause that's what that is. It's the ocean over there. I do enjoy waterscapes, like but I wish I could draw. I wish I could draw like ships and all the chaps, the contraptions on a ship. There's so many things. I wish I did. I wish I did. But here's my eh. I might throw in some black. I think I need it to be a little bit darker in some areas. I can see it. Like I need like maybe some yellow. I think I need some yellow in there. But I got this going on. So there's a tree, and then there's the back. My dang camera is so dang what it is, but I got that so far. I got the water and then the sky, and then I'll be done for the night. It'll be finished. So yeah, I'm gonna finish it with that. So dark blue it is. But art is important. You shouldn't squash art. Everyone has their own idea for it. Like there's people who have galleries of something, and that's not really about value. It's more like an expression. Like here, watch this. Look at this. How does this make you feel? What do you see in this piece of art? What does it make you feel? Really? That's what it is. And what does this do for you? What do you see? Because everyone has an opinion. Everyone's opinion should be heard. And you should always have an open mind with art because everyone has their own take on it. No one's right or wrong with art. You write something down, you express it. As long as you're not bullying or hurting someone's feelings, it's usually accepted. I don't accept bullying or of any kind. Um, do not condone it. But this is going to be nice to finally have it finished because I won't have to think about it again and what could be done with it next. Because there's always times where I think I'm done with my piece of art and I'll be like, oh wait, I should have added this or I'm gonna add this right now, and it'd be like weeks later or something like that. Like I didn't think about it then, but I could see it working now, and then I go and fill in the blank that wasn't a blank at the time. So there's that. Oh man, I used to sit here and could draw for hours. Now I just don't want to do it as long anymore. My body gets too stiff, and then it's like turn into a statue. People who make statues, though, I gotta give you props on that one. That is some dedication and hard work. It's like glass blowers. That's a beautiful art form. Glass blowers, the hot art. Hot. I sweat my butt off, like literally. It'd be on the ground. I wouldn't have one. But it's beautiful though. I love it. I love watching it. And welders have that art. They can do that metal art right there. That's pretty neat. Bending metal into different sculptures. I love it. And then people just using like random items and just put it into some kind of creation, a sculpture. I love it. I love watching it. I love it. Art is so beautiful. I mean, you see it in a weird place. I've seen illusionists, like people who hang up different objects, and then in the distance would look a different picture. Then when you get closer, it changes into something completely, something else. And it's like that's very intuitive. Like they just knew how it's gonna look before it even happened. It's just like everyone's mind is beautiful, isn't it? It's like, jeez. Like everyone has a right to express themselves without judgment, because there's so many unregistered talent. I'm sure that don't know that they're talented because they don't have the support system, their school or their household. And it's like, just share it with someone. YouTube is a good source because then you can get, your peers there and people who enjoy art, like people who are looking for art, can look at your art and be like, hey, you know what? You are okay. Keep going, Keep it up. Don't let anyone stop you. Because no one should stop you, not even yourself. You should have an inner strength just to keep on going. Because art is a beautiful thing. It brings color into someone's light. I don't know. Maybe some green. I think because I like different contrasts. I like different. Um, like if I see blue, do I want to see like light blue would mix in with dark blue and green, and then maybe some yellow. It's like and some white, like for the highlights, the different color schemes. So, oh man, I think so. Like that sea green sort of thing. All right. All right, I got that part done. Now I just got the back part. Back part. So I got this part done. Here now.
I did not know you could put all that into the chat.
But it will get better. I just got the back part and then that'll be it.
It gets repetitive. And repetitive like what?
Excuse me. I feel like using red as my back and at an angle. I don't know why. I just feel kind of compelled to do it. And if it don't turn out right, then I know like that was the wrong way to go. But there's no right or wrong. It's more like if I don't like it, then I'm like, oh well, I shouldn't have done it right. But I want to do it the way I feel, and hopefully it can turn out the way I want it to be. But then I'll say adios. So sometimes music does help me whenever I'm, drawing. But silence helps too. Like I don't mind it. It's great. Let's see. I do kind of like the red and the black in a way. I'm thinking about throwing in some orange and yellow with the red to make it look the background is like like the sunset or sunrise is like turning the skies a deep fiery red. You know, I think it's gonna be beautiful. It's just looking like it to me. I'm just glad I get to share it. So I do love trees, and if anyone else has like their own art, I wouldn't mind looking at it. I am not judgmental in any way. Art is art. I really like looking at people's art. That's pretty much what I do. Like photography. Photography is beautiful.
I think we need to watch Big Bang Theory for that one.
Uh, just gonna get this side here.
Dude,
Wow, that is neat toes right there. That's neat. I can't wait for it to be done.
they're going in, dude. They're going
'Cause I'm
in
excited
on this
about the
for this
ending.
quantum thing. We could
I really just.
um like when we say
I wouldn't mind. You know how people have
person,
tattoos on their
we like
arms or their
use
back,
some
whatever.
reference of these
You know,
planets,
I wouldn't mind getting like a wall or like a board
like some people
and
say
putting all these
that
small like
it's
little
behind
things I got
floating
and making a story out of it. You know, like there'd be a storyline. It'd be neat. It'd be neat. It would be neat. I didn't think about it till now, but I can get some more of these. Got these from the Dollar Tree. These little canvases. I got them in a 3-pack for $1.25. So it's like really nice to get to have an outlet like this, affordable, and be able to tell a story.
I would be able to read it if it was a little bit bigger. So I'm only gonna I see it.
I'm not done yet. But never let anyone discourage you from wanting to achieve your artistic goals. If you ever want to show me your art or um, you show you want mine, I guess. Just let me know. I'll look at it. I do enjoy it. Da Vinci did a really great job with drawing. He did some good work. Almost. Not quite. I almost showed it. Not yet. Thing is, though, you don't want to press down on these bad boys. Excuse me. Sorry for this live being probably long for some of y'all. Trying to hurry here. Just because I don't like to be on here long either. We all have lives. I don't know how people can just be on here for a long time.
And then were you live?
Unless it's like an investigated type of thing, you know. Of course. It's like, where's the spray paint at? But no. Spray paint's too fast. Like, I like details. That's what I like. I like to look at my details. Details take time. Just like writing, it just takes time. Just takes time.
Get the two-headed question, you know what I mean?
So do you want to wait? Do you want to spend the time
And when we,
escaping in your art, or do you want to use it
if I'm not mistaken, the clip is on there.
somewhere else?
Yeah, when we
It's up to you. You know, it's your decision.
not saying too much, but
It's hard for me to find time to do this. I really don't. Like, I'm self-taught. Like, I don't know. I'm just here expressing my self. I didn't get no training in anything I'm doing. I see it in my head and I put it on the paper. That's why yeah. But I love it. I like watching people's art, like them doing it and everything. And I just thought, hey, my family might like to see it one day. You know, my fiance and stuff. My son, you know, let's see it one day. It's like, hey, I did something one day. Want to watch it, and there it is.
they give us their answer,
So
and they're gonna give us their
I enjoy it.
on what we
Like,
want.
this is a form of art. Anyone who does YouTube or a podcast, you know, it's a form of expression. It's your views, it's your opinions, it's like what makes you happy, what makes you tick, what do you want to say, and this gives you the platform to do so. Which is strange whenever you didn't grow up with that. But some kids are like, oh yeah, you know, I know how to do this, that, and the other. I'm so lost with everything. Like, this is new. This is the strangest thing ever. Like, I'm like, what? Live? What do you mean live? Like, what, on live on TV or like live? Like, the internet's like AOL dial up. Like, that's what I grew up with. Like, you better get off the phone so I can get on the internet. Or get off the internet so I can get on the phone. You know, or wait till 9 o'clock to call for free. You know what I mean? Like, that kind of thing. Like, jeez. And DirecTV was a thing, and that was a big thing back then when that came about. Like, everyone could get, like, you buy a bundle, like, you get the hookup and air installation, and you get 4 receivers for the rooms. Then everyone had a TV in their room. Now that's crazy. That's what I grew up with, though. But at first it was like the 8-track thing. We had an 8-track. I grew up with. I do remember watching AT on an 8-track player, and then I remember when we got our VCR. That was awesome. We had a collection of Disney movies with that bad boy, and then from there it went to the DVD player, but still there was the VCR thing. We didn't think, oh, VCR was gonna get obsolete. No, no one thought, oh, we are gonna get rid of VHS and VCR. But look at where we are now. You barely see DVDs like you did back then. Everything was VHS. Everything was DVD. Everything. It's like, you barely see them. But It's like ancient history, man. It's like I miss kind of like McDonald's playground. You know, I know about the snakes and all that being bad and stuff, and this, that, and the other. But it's like, I just want to look at it. Like, can you put it up a playground like with the ball pit and the little tubes and the tunnels and all the gizmos back in the day? But we can't get in it. I just want to look at it. Cause it just bring me back to the time when I could play in there. I remember getting that ball pit. I remember going through those tunnels and looking through the little glass, little plexiglass, little domes. I remember those days. It's nice to go to McDonald's and like look out there and just like see all the color. You know, I don't know. It's so happy thinking about it. Like, why can't we bring happy back into McDonald's? Isn't it supposed to be like the Happy Meal? Promote happiness by giving happiness to the customers. Give them something happy to look at. But now it's like that dull brown color. It's like brown and gray or something like that. Like, what? It used to be like a bright red and yellow and white. It's like, geez Louise. Who died? Like, bring back the color. It's almost finished, everyone. It's almost done, I swear. I'm just getting this done so I can feel satisfied in my work. Cause I do. I like it. It looks nice. I like the colors. I like the contrast. I wish I had a brown though. I do wish I had a brown. I do want a brown, but I don't got a brown, so I gotta live with my.
What makes you happy about it, right?
Let's see, like this, like this, like that. There we go. Okay. I'm done. That was work. That was work. Oh. I wish I could use both hands so I wouldn't be so wearing. But here we go. It might not be the best picture. I might have to move in a minute to get a better picture. But this is what I got here, everyone. This is my finished product. This is it. That is over. I have my fiery sky. It is my sunset or sunrise. I don't know. But this is it. I might get a different picture because I'm blind. I really can't see it too well. So I can't see how good the quality the picture is. So I am sorry about that. I can't see. It's like I have astigmatism in my eyes. I'm far and nearsighted. So I am blurry right now. I don't have glasses. But this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll show it again in a short of my finished picture. If you don't feel like coming and staying for this live, I understand. It's okay. It's not like it's a paid thing. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out and good night. And stay hydrated. Don't be out in the sun too long, and stay with your sunscreen and all that stuff. See you guys later. Bye bye. Hold on a second, right? Because
Yeah, that's what I've been.
yeah, there you go. I'm so new to this.